And we welcome you to Indianapolis Raceway Park. Tonight is the night. 10 drivers begin their quest for the championship.
Racers, start your engines!
And that's
a beautiful night at Indianapolis to kick off the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs. Been waiting all day long. Here they go. Green flag in the air at IRP. Great start for Christian Eckes.
Yeah, he got on the gas hard, Jamie, and he didn't spin a tire. He was able just to launch. You see Majeski trying to taste that outside off turn 2.
I think Majeski would love to get to the outside of Christian Eckes.
See Raja Caruth in the 24 trying to mix up this playoff party. He had great speed earlier.
Look at Matt Crafton back there in that bright yellow truck. Right where we said, just dive bombing into the corner down to that grass.
Osavar does a slide job and jumps up in front of the 24 of Raja Caruth. There he is right there, the blue and black, number 42.
How about 3 wide down by the grass? As you see Nick Sanchez in that 2 truck making it work against Nick Garcia. Nick's going to try to cross him over, and they're still 3 wide.
See the playoff drivers in the pylon. They are highlighted in gold. Easy to see where they are running. So the top 5 spots right now occupied by those playoff drivers.
And Matt Crafton right down on the bottom of the racetrack, Michael.
I just love those shots from above where you can see these guys working all over. We told you before the race started they're going to go from the wall to the infield, and that's what they're doing.
Trying to go 4 wide, Michael. And we're back at Indianapolis, and under caution for the first time, 3 trucks involved. Landon Lewis, Greg Van Alst, and Haley Deegan. As you take a look at Greg Van Alst's truck, Landon Lewis there.
Up the top of the screen.
Very top of your screen.
And a slide already.
Looked like maybe the 04 was into the outside wall.
Was that SVG late into? No, that's the 20.
Yeah, that was
Van Alst.
Van Alst. 16 might have got a little piece as well.
Hocker coming in.
You can see the trucks already.
Does a nice job of backing it down, keeping it under control.
Of yesteryear.
Of our day, Phil.
Yeah, our day. Yesteryear, like I said. Yeah.
And there's your leader.
What is stage number 1 it has been for Ty Majeski with 2 laps to go here before the caution comes out. The 37 laps already and counting. Corey Heim 4 seconds behind, and Christian Eckes in 3rd.
See that battle just ahead of Majeski. That's to stay on the lead lap. And Daniel Dye, as you mentioned, Phil, back there watching closely to see if he's going to get the free pass around.
Green, wide, checkered coming out for Ty Majeski as he picks up his 5th stage win of 2023.
What a dominating performance. Over 4 seconds on our 2nd place running, Corey Heim, at the end of this stage.
Had a little bit of a hiccup. That didn't deter him. Started on the front row at the last race of the season last year in Phoenix. And the caution is out for the 3rd time. 30 goes around on the backstretch.
Get a good shot of this from our Morgan & Morgan forthepeople.com camera. You see damage to the left front. So
of his left arm. See what happened. We couldn't see what actually started it. I think he's going to make some contact with the inside wall there. There you see the back of the truck into the inside wall.
Oh, just got loose. Gunned it up, spun it around. It's going to make a little bit of contact.
Hardly any.
Yeah.
Hardly any. Yeah. So he should be able to continue.
That was just a classic. A little bit too much throttle for the exit of turn 2 there.
Well, that does conclude stage number 2. Ty Majeski sweeps both stages for the 2nd straight race. Getting it done tonight. He is a man on a mission. They came with the plan, and it is working out so far.
What you want to bet he doesn't speed on this pit stop?
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
You can see the flagman continuing to wave that black flag. The 15 of Tanner Gray has to come to pit road or NASCAR will quit scoring that truck.
He's running 8th right now. What a tough break for Tanner Gray.
Ty Majeski.
Oh,
And the caution is out for the 4th time. Backstretch issue. In the meantime, the 15 saw the black flag. He has to bring it down. Oh.
Spencer Boyd.
And the 12, Spencer Boyd, with big damage.
Dean Thompson in the 5, even bigger damage, it appears.
Yeah, the rear of the 5 truck and the front of the 12 truck. Oh, ooh.
Dean Thompson tried to
clear himself.
To the outside.
Ooh.
Oh. And then Spencer Boyd comes along late.
Oh my goodness, what a hit.
Wow.
Almost 4 wide coming out of turn 4.
I'm so glad somebody squeezed out of the gas a bit there. That was a mess.
Here we go, 3 wide. Look at Garza Ozabar not giving up. Caution though, out for the 5th time in turn 1. Oh, Haley Deegan. Huge hit for her.
She already had a lot of damage on both sides of her truck from that early incident over in turn 3, but that might do it in right there.
So frustrating for her. Had a good run here last year. Short tracks, dirt tracks. Let's see what happened here.
Landon Lewis's 0-4 was right behind Haley. Don't know, maybe there might have been, it almost had to look like there was some contact.
What a season it's already been for him. Got married in April. Was able to move back to Wisconsin, away from Ohio, where he worked at the shop at Tsport. Still works a little bit there, but he's able to have a life, be a driver, focus on that. And it's been a good season for them. As Josh reported, he was runner-up 3 times, including the last race at Richmond. And tonight, they have just come out and stomped the field.
He only has to hold his breath for about 20 more seconds. He'll come around next time to take the white flag. Then the next flag would end it.
Last win was at Homestead last October. Been winless on the season. What a way to kick off the playoffs here. 6 races left to go in the series. There it is, white flag in the air. 1 more lap to go for Ty Majeski. This will feel good.
Beautiful Road Ranger Ford off turn 2.
You know it's going to mean a lot to Duke and Rhonda Thorson for sponsoring this race.
Joe Shear Jr. is crew chief. Hit the nail on the head with this one. Ty Majeski comes out of turn 4, checkered flag. Ty Majeski gets the win at IRP.
The playoff opener goes to Ty Majeski in Tsport.
We heard a lot of chatter that this team was going to be one to beat. No doubt they were.
We polled a lot of the drivers Tuesday, and almost everyone said they had him in their championship 4.
And there's the mastermind behind that effort, Joe Shear. Standing up, probably breathing comfortably for the first time in about 30 minutes.
Was Johnny Sauter's crew chief for so long. He gets another Wisconsin driver, and 3 wins together now.
Look how tight it is in that playoff battle. We're going to cut 2 drivers out of this chase for a championship. I like that, just traditional ride around with your checkered flag. Salute the fans. Tim Duggar's enjoying that ride. You see him on the back there of that number 98.
And there is his team. I love it when they're on the wall. There it is. Do a little burnout. Park it on the finish line.
You think maybe he didn't want to burn that truck down, Phil, knowing those mud flaps were back there and fire, and maybe that truck's going to Milwaukee?
We're going to want to run that truck some more. Maybe Phoenix might want to save that truck for Phoenix.
Oh, that's another good thought. I like it.
Ty Majeski, 179 laps led. Dominating performance for this team. Next race goes on to his home track. We haven't seen a smile all day, Phil. Michael, you think we'll see one when he takes his helmet off here?
I have a feeling we will.
Saying, come on, let's celebrate. Bring it on, boys. Team Sport.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.